women today, a lot of, feminists, and, I'm not talking about the OG feminists who fought for their right to vote and the right to just work, respect. I'm talking about modern day feminism. They don't need no man. I'm a boss, babe. Like, there's a lot of information articles about that, about the tragic future of that type of mindset, where you're going to be 52 years old one day with $1 million in the bank and no one to share it with, and what you would have done differently. And I know women my age that are in their early 40s that I'm like, girl, you should have been married off the streets 10 years ago, girl. And like, they're still out there. So like, how do you have such a good grasp on the masculine role, the feminine role? And do you think girls your age fully grasp it as well?
I feel like it is a new way of thinking. Obviously, modern feminism is different than the traditional feminist definition. Feminism just means that, we want everyone to be equal. It's just named feminism because at the time women were considered less than, and we were just fighting for the same rights. So the right to vote, the right to, be considered a person as much as a man. But as far as modern feminism, where we're instantly just going to like, F men, I don't need a man, women rule, women rock. At the same time, what they're doing is fostering a hateful environment that is also putting off men from the idea of feminism or treating women with respect. Because if these women are just being so blatantly aggressive and just generalizing men, obviously the appropriate response on behalf of all men is to generalize women, and generalize women as, gold diggers, as scumbags, as women who that women can't be trusted because women just hate men or something like that. So obviously I feel like that this is just like a code for how humans interact with each other anyway. There's always supposed to be mutual respect. And if you want to get anything done and you want to have a proper discourse, you always got to do it with decent respect. Like in debates, when people get fueled by emotions, that's when respect is lost. And that's when ultimately like everything you say just becomes a fallacy. You're attacking someone's character, straw man, like whatever. And that's just like, you're not going to get anywhere with that, in my opinion. But the way that I am able to manage my time and be, fulfill my role, or at least the role that I believe in, because everyone is entitled to differences of opinion, and that's what makes humans amazing. My role of a woman, or at least the role that I have given myself, because of traditional feminism, I now have a choice to do the things that I want to. My choice is to be a good partner to a man who has a traditional job. He goes in the morning and he comes back in the evening and he's exhausted. I have a different job. I'm an influencer, so I will go on work trips and film like a whole bunch of travel content, because now my content isn't so much like the content that you've saw earlier. Right. It's more travel vlogs with a comedic take on the things that I did traveling. So I'll go traveling. If I can't take him, then I'll take an assistant. If I can't take an assistant, I'll take one of my best friends, and we'll just record my day-to-day life. And then I'll go home and I'll sit down. It takes me a full day to edit because I have like 2 weeks worth of footage or a week worth of footage, and I make it look like one cohesive day. Even reusing the same makeup, reusing the same outfits, just to like, at least make the story seem more genuine.
So if you like that clip, click right here to watch another, or if you want to watch the entire Saucecast, click right here.